Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4. We're playing as Poland. We're going for the Poland Cannon and Space Achievement. We are sort of in where we were the last time. Not too much has changed. Well, obviously we're playing right afterwards, but in terms of just what I'm thinking, it's been about a week since I last played, and still want to hold for as much of these points as I can sort of save and use. We are at a point now where sort of maxed in both of those, so we've been using Diplo conversion to spend, or we've been, culture conversion. We're using Diplo points to culture convert, so we can continue to do that a little bit. We don't want to spend admin points whatsoever. Need to avoid that like the plague. So I don't know what to do with military points. We could build military buildings. I guess we could use some more armories. Certainly not a bad thing, and those are cheaper. So that's something we might do a little bit of. Let's see here. I think that's probably our best bet here. Again, we're going along at speed 5. We just want to push through as much as we can. Sure, let's build a couple armories. There's a plus 40 here. Let's see here. We've got one more tick, and we'll probably be able to do another one. There we go. They are much more expensive with all of my inflation, but I haven't had points to reduce it. I was getting close, and then my leader died, and my air was terrible, or, So we've got that. Use up a little bit of military points. Protect against Portugal. We're not going to have a 97 army. I don't want to do either of the other two missions, so that's sort of out of the question. I could hire a new military leader. If I needed to, I could do that as a way. So we are at 5 speed, which slows us down a little bit. Offensive ideas. I'm not going to do admin for now, which sucks. That's what we wanted. Offensive ideas is interesting, because I could take it. It would use up all of our points. I may wind up doing that just as a, we need to use them eventually kind of thing, and if we're at max, we might as well. Especially because we're trying to wait the time we can. And it's the same idea, same concept as the culture conversion. It gives us a long-term, well, in this case, 70-year good, 80-year good. That isn't a terrible thing to have, so we might as well do it. Still not ideal, but it's probably our best bet. What is this king? How old is he? 25. So clearly, if we get into a war, we need to have him die somehow, because this is just terrible. 4 admin power is not enough. I could conceivably upgrade. That is something I have to consider, I think. We're going to keep on pushing our... We have a loan? Whoops, I forgot we had a loan, so I should pay that off first. We do. Well, it's depressing. Okay, so we're going to pay off the loan first. And once this missionary finishes, we'll reduce our maintenance, because we're at a little bit higher just because of that. That's really the only place that I'm too worried about. I would love to have another stability. Another stability would make this a lot easier. But we lost some stability there of the, definitely rebellion and that kind of thing. Interestingly, the Ottomans are not doing terrible against Austria. Which is sort of exciting. It's a mix here. We've converted the heretics of Niederlaus. So there's still... Let's see if that changes on the tick. I should not be getting so much right now. Unless it's... yeah, active missionary. Should untick. I don't care about... Why would I care about Champa? 1, how is Champa still around? And 2, why would I care? So revolt risk is basically nothing there. So we will drop our mercenary support... Or not our mercenary support, our military support. Our maintenance. All the way down. Which gives us a bunch more money. That'll pay off the loan quicker. Just want to point out... Champa... Still around under Civil War. how they're still around. This entire region has not had as much happen as I would expect it to. But they're still there. Anyway, moving on. Algiers. Yeah, a lot of colonization. England has just cut Scotland in half. That's relatively sad for them. Let's see here. Austria is clearly moving lots of troops. Trying to move them this way. Well, look at that. It looks like Russia may have finally pushed Austria back. They're making a lot of progress on all their sieges. They've got frontline troops that happen to be just on my border. Russia, do you want military access? Do you have military access through me? I can give it to you. Here, let me offer it to you. See if that makes you happy. In case you needed it, looks like you didn't. But you now have it. And we will continue to improve relations with you because it's really important. Really, really important. Looks like Russia's going to lose a war here, which is a battle. Lose the war, lose the battle. Which is really sad, but you can't help them. And they broke one of their sieges. I hate when the AI does that. It's so dumb. We're going to be at max military points again. I guess we should take that idea. Let's take that idea. There's no reason not to. There we go. We can still complete the tech, and in 2 years it'll be better. So that's fine. Maintain the diplomat there. Guess we'll have to convert another culture, or another province to the right culture. Let's see here. Oh, no, they got that one. Okay. I was complaining about Russia being dumb, but it turns out they're not. 175. It's an accepted culture, but actually this is about right. If we send this now, that's 120. At 7 a month, we'll get 84 a year. So that gets us close. Hi, Bernard. Hope things are going well with you. Good to see you as always. Go, Russia, go. Beat up on Austria and the Ottomans. I wish I could see more of that. Doesn't look like I can see much. But certainly Russia is succeeding here, although we're about to have more war, or more battles. They've unsieged one, and they've sieged this, so good for them. We may need to get a better solution than Fraps. It's trying to bother me, but it just destroys my computer. Also just may need to upgrade the computer, but that's a longer term solution. Sure, I could probably use the diplomat somewhere else. You like me, you hate me. Let's improve relations. It'll be fun. We should be almost able to repay our loan, which would be glorious. Yep. Do that, and it's coming due anyway. In 2 years. Why am I getting that message now? It's 2 years away. But okay, so that's paid off. Expenses have dropped a large amount. So expensive. So very expensive. I do really want to get another admin. That's the part that's scaring me here. Again, we've got 3 years. I could care less about the adventuring merchants. But whatever. Yep, there's no reason to keep you there. It's not going to matter. Okay, let's see. Where else could we put a diplomat? Sure. Just in case. Continue on. That's fine. It looks like the Ottomans ended that war. White peace. That's sucky. Come on, Russia. Let's look at the ledger for a second. Oh, Austria is way down. Austria only has 57,000 active troops and 900 manpower. They've gotten devastated in this war, and Russia's still got, well, obscene amounts, basically. So I'm happy we're friends with Russia. This could be a turning point in the scariness of Austria. Apologize for my chair there. I'm sure that's audible, but doesn't seem to want to fix. I tried oiling it earlier. The Ottomans just hate me. They probably want my provinces, and they were competing great powers, and do I have them as one of my rivals? So that would be silly. Well, I should change that if I do. Meanwhile, Austria still has me as a rival. Yep. Portugal, Hansa, Sweden. Yeah, I'm not listing them as my rivals. So it's just a matter of the fact that they think I am. Brilliant. Russia loves me. Saxony loves me. Those are all okay. I'm fine with that. I'd love a couple more allies, but what can you do? We're gaining our main power back. Let's see here. What diplomatic buildings can we build that would be canals, which would give us +3 plus... Yeah, I don't care about naval force limits. Yeah, I don't care about either of those, so let's build a canal. Lubeck is probably what we're going to want. This is all a play to get more money. Oh. 10 admin power or 10 prestige. It's only 10, but we'll take it. Time is money, friends. No, that's not right. Points are money. Points are all we care about. Revolts are possible, but it's all pretty low. If I had one more, that would be so much better. Oh, well. Infantry fire, supply limit. Naval maintenance, which is annoying. I've lost the conquest casus belli. The horror. Can build buildings. That's good. Can I build? I can build. Right. Let's see here. 1198. It's 1097. Let's build some mortars. One there. Hello, lag. Thank you. Couple mortars. Well, up that just a bit. Actually, should check what is my combat width, because that could affect things here. 25. Right. So I need to up my drop my cav and up my infantry. Lose stability or lose legitimacy. Well, that's not good. We're going to lose the stability, which is terrible, but I don't want to go into negative legitimacy. That's just annoying. Thank you, negative events. I love you so much. Also, okay, no, that's fine. Mecklenburg is part of the HRE. Yeah. Austria. That war ended. I'm completely missed it. There we go. Guys, you both white-pieced. There were so many options for that to go really well, and you both white-pieced. Very disappointed in both of you. Ottomans, Russia. You could have done mean things to Austria when they had no army. But no. I see how it is. Danish nationalists have risen up on the other side. Take us a little bit to get our troops over there, which is annoying, but what can you do? There's also a massive Hansa stack right there. We really need to up our infantry counts. Let's see here. Split off 5 from you. We'll start moving this force over. There's no reason for us not to anyway. Should probably have one there. I would really like to have a more direct method of doing this, but we're stuck with what we have, so we do it. And this gives me something to do while we're waiting for the years to pass. We've got 2 more to go, I think. So we might only have to deal with Diplo power, which isn't too bad. I mean, as these things go. Yeah, I really need to... I know I keep on saying that, but the more I'm looking at my army compositions, I know it's pretty bad. So, we'll make that change. We really want like 20k-ish. Plus another couple... 20k infantry plus a couple of cav per side. And then a lot of cannons is what we want. So, that's what we're going to have to do. They don't like me. You like me. So, there we go. It's a very interesting ferry system I have going here. Where do I put the last diplomat? I think I thought I was going to try to put him here. Clearly I didn't. There we go. Done with me. We're losing out of time with the culture convert, which is just mostly annoying. More than anything. Yep. Got it. We're going to do this as well, I think. I know it's Prussia, it's not as worrisome, but I don't want to use up all those points right now. We don't need to. I must convert all of the things. You have a general. Let's make the general my king. Just to be honest, my king is not 15. What is going on here? Sorry, that's the alarm. Let's double check this. Is my king Prince Radoslav? Blah 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 blah. No, that's Bohemia. Sorry. He's 27, so I should be able to get the king. King Jan the Fourth Kazimierz. Your ruler is already a general. See a general over here? That's not right. My ruler is not a general. Okay, well, maybe he died and the game thinks he's a general. Well, let's go after these guys. And actually we will wait, and on the next episode we'll see the result of that battle, which we should win. But a little bit of suspense. Thank you guys very much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Would love any questions, comments, concerns, likes you have. Have a good night.